When I was in college, I took a course called Human Physiology. And every week, the teacher had not examinations, but what he called, and not quizzes, he called them quizettes. And I grew to despise the quizette. It was a series of 20 true or false questions about some aspect of physiology that we were taking at the time. And invariably, I would get in the 70 to 80%, not the 90 and above percent that would earn you an A. And I did what every single pre-med student would do. About 2/3 of the way through the semester, I met with this teacher and I said, what does it take to get an A? I need to get an A. I've studied the material. I know I'm prepared, but I'm one of these people that reads more into the question. And he looked at me and he said, in physiology, there's the flight or fight response. And if an animal is up against another animal that's bigger than it is, it'll just run away. And, maybe you're that animal that needs to run away from medicine. Maybe it's too big for you. And that negative experience has probably defined me as much as any positive role model experience. Because, I remember walking away and thinking, that guy's not getting the best of me. I'm not running away. I'm staying right here. And I got to be in the class, but it didn't keep me from getting into medical school. I kept going for it. And if I had let him get to me or disappoint me or make me believe that, oh, I can't do this, he's right, I'm not capable of doing it, then I wouldn't have done it. And I was in private practice for about 5.5 years. I continued to work at urgent care clinics. And life was good. I was in Southern California. My family was close by, but I wasn't really very happy there. I wasn't real satisfied with where I was and what this place was. I didn't like all the crowds. I didn't like the pollution and the rush hour and the rushed, hectic lifestyle. But it didn't appeal to me. And I had a couple of friends that had said to me off and on, you really ought to check out Montana and Wyoming. And I walked into my house and shut the door and I said, that's it, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. So I started a little book. I had my calendar, my daytimer calendar that I used for my profession, and then I started another calendar and I put, get the hell out of Dodge. And so for 1 year, I made a commitment to myself that by the following summer, I was going to be in Southern California no more, and I would be somewhere in the Rocky Mountain region.